myself and Captain Adnan, both of us are from Singapore. Okay, safety instructions. In case of emergency, the captain will instruct us to put on the life vest, which is under your seat. All you have to do, take it out, put it over your head, and buckle accordingly. Those with children, attend to yourself first and then put it on for your children. We have 2 fire extinguishers. We will use it when necessary. Okay, now sit back and relax while Captain Adnan is going to make his way to the bank of the river before we make a splash into the Kalang River. If you take a look on your left, you can see all the military vehicles. We are actually preparing for the National Day Parade rehearsal, which will take place this Saturday.
Here's the river.
Okay, here we are at the bank of the river. Are you all ready for the splash? Are you all ready? Okay, Captain, let's go. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, the first thing I want you all to see on your left hand side, can you all see a big dome there? That is our National Stadium of Singapore. Built at a cost of 1.3 billion Singapore dollars. It has got the world's largest dome. The roof is retractable, can open and close. Seating capacity 55,000 people. Major sporting events like athletics, soccer, rugby, and even musical events used to be held in this stadium. Okay, now let's talk something about our housing in Singapore. In Singapore, we have 2 types of housing. What you see on your left here, these are private housing. Apartments like this, we call it condominiums. Then we have semi-detached houses, terrace houses, bungalows, villas, and so on. This comes under the private housing. The other one is known as HDB, Housing Development Board, subsidized by the government of Singapore only for Singaporeans. 80% of Singaporeans live in HDB flats. The rest of the 20%, the slightly well-to-do, they live in private housing like this. If you want to buy a unit here, 150 square meters, minimum you have to pay 7 to 8 million Singapore dollars. The same floor area in the outskirts of Singapore, you pay 3 to 4 million Singapore dollars. And for the HDB flat, the same floor area, you pay about 700 to 800,000 Singapore dollars. Okay, why the price here is so expensive? Because this is in the central business district of Singapore. That is why the price is so high. Okay, as we are moving along, I want you to take a look on your right hand side. This is the Formula One Grand Prix pit building. This year, our race will take place in September 15, 16, 17. Okay, straight ahead, as Captain Adnan will make a turn, it will be on your left, Gardens by the Bay. Built on a floor area of 54 hectares and at a cost of 1 billion Singapore dollars. The two conservatories you see there, the smaller one is a flower dome. There are plants, flowers and trees from all over the world except the Antarctica. The higher one is known as a cloud forest. If you go inside there, it will be as though you are going up a mountain 3,000 meters above sea level. We even have a man-made waterfall which is the tallest in the world. The steel structures, they are known as super trees. There are 18 super trees within the garden ranging from 25 to 50 meters in height. Basically, it is used to collect rainwater for the cooling system of the two conservatories and watering of the plants, flowers and trees within the garden. Every night at 7:45 and 8:45, there will be a light show. Okay, for those of you who have not been on the flyer or Gardens by the Bay, you can buy your tickets from our counter. You will be entitled to a 10% discount plus a free bus ride from Suntec City to either the flyer or Gardens by the Bay. You will have to show them the ticket which you have taken for this, then you'll be entitled to a 10% discount. Like to make a guess? Sir, you like to make a guess? 50,000. 50. Sir? Huh? 15. Huh? 75. Sir? 20,000. Anybody else? 5,000. Okay, there is a total of 30,000 seats in this stadium. Okay, during the Formula One race, the cars will come in from there, make a left turn and go out from the other side. But for this year, they won't be using this because we are going to do a renovation. So instead, the cars will be driving outside. Instead of coming in here, they drive outside. Now take a look at the tall building. Can you all see a tall building there? Swiss Hotel. It used to be the tallest hotel in the world, but now no more. Okay? In this hotel, we used to have a vertical marathon. That means they run from the ground floor to the 73rd floor. It's a competition. Every year, 2,000 people will participate. I want you all to make a guess, how many minutes will a person take to run from the ground floor to the 73rd floor? Anyone? Anyone like to make a guess?
45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes. Come on, sir. 20, 30, 20, 30, yeah? 27. Anybody else? Okay, it was won by a German, and his best time taken was 6 minutes 48 seconds. They are all professionals, professional. Okay? Okay, now take a look on your right. You see the building here? Esplanade Theatre on the Bay. It is a theatre for 2,000 people and a concert hall for 1,600 people. Leading singers and dancers from all over the world come here to perform. Okay, I want you all to take a look at the building and tell me, what does it look like? Not occupied, you got it. So have you, excuse me sir, have you eaten? How do you know?
My mom's from Malaysia.
Pardon?
My mom's from Malaysia.
Oh. Okay, it is designed to look like a durian. It's a fruit, Fruit. Okay, if you take a look on your right hand side, you see a spaceship. That is the Supreme Court of Singapore. The spaceship. And you see the green dome there, that is the old Supreme Court of Singapore, which has been converted into the National Gallery of Singapore. Okay, as we are moving along, I want you to take a look on your right hand side, the mystical creature you see here. We call it the merlion. It has got the head of a lion, the body and tail of a fish.
I've read. See the lion?
As for the head of the lion, the first time Singapore was founded in the early 1400s, they claim to have seen a lion in Singapore. As for the body and tail of the fish, Singapore used to be a fishing village in the early days. So we put both together and made it into our icon of Singapore. Cameras ready, I'll be coming around help you to take your group photograph before I continue with the commentary.
You have your camera ready? No. Do you?
20 square kilometers of land. We can't go any further. Any further it means war with our neighbors. Okay, that's the maximum. So we have got some space on the western side, which they are doing it, but there is a limit of reclaiming the land. On your left hand side now, South Beach. Okay, the 5-star hotel JW Marriott is inside. JW Marriott. There are plenty of service apartments, plenty of residences, plenty of restaurants, bars and shops right below, which can be very crowded in the evening. So everyone after work, when they come back, they mingle around with their friends before they go back to their service apartments. a look at this building here with the word number 5. This is tower number 5. Next to it you have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. The 5 towers, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on your right here, this is the fountain of love. It is in the Guinness Book of Records as the world's largest fountain. There will be water flowing inwards. Now they have turned it on because there is a wishing fountain right below. I'll talk to you all more about it. All of you will be able to go and visit the wishing fountain after the tour. Okay, take a look at my left palm here. Tower number 5 is the top. Then you have tower number 1.
It's not very fast, so I can walk and keep up with you. Mom, this is very uncomfortable.
Is it?
Is it like tickle like me?
Yeah.
I mean, it was fine at like first, and then it started. Oh, well, I went faster.
Yeah, I think she gave herself a little push.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can pick up that right.
No, not a thrill ride.
Can I do it again?
Go, Evie, go! Look at you!
Mommy,
Yeah, honey.
can we do that again sometime? It's so difficult to get down.
It's so difficult to get down, he said.
Mommy?
Who's there?
Can I do that again later? Mom, can we do it again?
Hey, buddy. Do you like the slide?
There's nothing else.
Oh, is this it? Oh, there's those little mushroom things.
Mom, can I ride on your shoulders? You just sit down and let me ride on your shoulder.